Hey guys, so this is me presenting my behavior change assignment poster. I wasn't really sure how to present this because I didn't have anyone here to video me. So I went ahead and I got it on my computer and then I hooked it up to my TV with an HDMI cord, so I hope you guys can read everything. I'll try and get as close as possible for each part so you are able to read it. So my behavior change assignment was I wanted to quit biting my nails, and the introduction for that is ever since I can remember, I've always been that kid with her fingers in her mouth. And biting my nails was just kind of something that I always did in class, at recess, at home. Just anytime I could bite my nails, I would bite my nails. It was either a distraction and it was also a coping mechanism for whenever I got stressed out. But I don't like that habit anymore. So the desired outcome of this assignment was that I would discontinue the habit of biting my nails and that I would have nails long enough to make a clicking sound when I would bang them on a thing. And as you can see, I kind of have a little bit of a nail, but not much. And then my goal statement for this assignment was by the end of this 8-week online course, I will have quit my nail biting habit using a specialized nail polish that is designed to taste bad, as well as some other tricks. I'll get into those tricks right now with the steps to achieve my goal. As I went to the store, I ended up going to Walmart, but I'm sure you could go to Target or any CVS drugstore to purchase the specialized bad tasting clear nail polish. It's very simple and very straightforward. And then I also purchased a 3-pack of the Orbit chewing gum, and I placed each of those in convenient locations so I would always have it on me. I think I had 1 pack in my backpack, I had one in my bedside dresser, and then 1 in the console of my car. So anywhere I went, I kind of always had gum ready to chew instead of chewing on my nails. And then I applied 1 coat of nail polish each morning after I showered, each day of the week, just so I'd have that fresh, bad tasting smell every day so I'd be less likely to bite my nails. And I also would put a piece of gum in my mouth every time I noticed I was wanting to chew on my fingers. And it was also super important, which is my last step, which kind of goes along with this graph, is I had to make sure to fill out my goal attainment scale each week, because it was kind of hard to remember how many times I would bite my nails if I didn't do it the same week that I was recording. And then my motivation for change was I wanted to get over this habit because I know that it wasn't healthy and it was very unsanitary because there's so many germs on your hands. I also noticed that I tended to get sick when I was chewing on my nails, so that's not very beneficial. And then I also wanted to change this habit because I wanted nails that I could be proud of, because people do end up looking at your hands and it's kind of interesting to see an adult with their nails being chewed. So I thought maybe that I shouldn't do that. My opportunities for change is I was actually given a lot of opportunities to change, especially with the gum, because when I noticed that I wanted to bite something, I would just go ahead and put a piece of gum in my mouth, and that was super beneficial because I get nervous a lot, especially making this video right now, so I'm sorry if I'm shaking. Maybe I should go put a piece of gum in real quick. But yeah, it was very nice because I had a lot of opportunities for change, and I had friends that were willing to stick by my side and they wanted me to change. They wanted me to stop biting my nails. Not because they thought it was gross, but they wanted to do it for me. So, excuse me. The results for this assignment are a little bit not as what I wanted them, but it's fine. My original 2 strategies that I used, the foul tasting nail polish and the chewing gum, were ineffective after the first couple of weeks because of some unforeseen side effects. In week 3, as you can see, I kind of started biting my nails a little bit more because the nail polish would actually leave behind the residue of the flavor on anything that I was touching. So anytime I would go to eat something, I would kind of get that foul tasting from the nail polish. So I didn't want to use that anymore. And that was by the end of week 3, I stopped using the nail polish. And about halfway into week 4, I decided to stop chewing the gum. But I was doing pretty good. As you can see in week 4, I think I only bit my nails once. And it wasn't even I didn't bite them all the way off. It was just a little bit. And then I was going to do the rest of the weeks without any strategies. But week 5, I got assigned 7 papers, and they were all about 5 pages minimum. And I was just very stressed out and wasn't able to control myself. And ended up just biting my nails to absolute nubs. And it was just awful. And I thought all my progress was lost, and I thought all hope was lost. that's when my support systems came in to help, especially my friend Alyssa, and she really motivated me, and I was also motivated to stop because I was disappointed in what I had done in week 5. So week 6, I had, as you can see in that, I bit my nails a little bit, probably 2 times, but when I say bite my nails, I don't mean I bit them off. I just happened to be like chewing on them, but I was able to catch myself in time before I completely bit them off. The applications to practice to social work is that I learned that changing a bad habit is super difficult regardless of the fact that the individual wants to change. And I think this is because this habit has been repeated for so long, it's just an unconscious act. I would constantly find myself biting my nails before and then like, oh, Taylor, stop biting your nails, and I'd pull them out. But it was just an unconscious act that I was just doing. And then I also think it's important for the client and the social worker to have a good relationship, and the client needs to know that it is a difficult habit to break and that the social worker that the social worker recognizes that is a bad habit and assures to the client that it's okay if you have relapses, if you mess up, if you have what I did in week 5 where you kind of just get rid of all the progress that you've made. This can be seen with someone that has substance abuse issues. You can't just expect someone, no matter the willingness and motivation to change, you can't expect them to be able to break a habit just because they want to. They're going to need other strategies, they're going to need coping mechanisms, and they're going to need social support and just trust that it is a difficult habit to break, but it is doable. And then I just went ahead and included some references to some of the prior studies that I've noticed about why people bite their nails, how some treatments that have been used to stop getting people to bite their nails, and it's a lot of distraction techniques. And I think I distracted myself enough with the gum within the first 4 weeks to be able to not bite my nails. And then, I don't know, I think I had overall a successful time with this behavior change assignment. And I do actually have a little bit of nails. I don't know if you can see them because it is a little dark in my room. But yeah, and then that is my poster, and I had a really fun time in class, and I'm glad you guys all got to watch my videos, even though I'm super awkward. And I hope you guys all have a great summer, and thank you for tuning into my video.